Hello everyone, welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival Ad Astra, I think is how she say. In today's episode, what we're going to do is we are going to go get more bones because we just don't have enough, and we're going to look for some more grow plots. I took the little dinky bird apart. So yeah, we're alright. We're gonna grab whatever we see on the way. Bones, 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 the bones, bones, bones. They're digging up bones, bones, bones. You're wondering why I'm collecting all the salt too, is because ration packs need salt. And what is it? Just one swipe with the mouse click. Sorry, everyone. Just focusing on the job at hand here. Yeah. And we're just going by. 10 bones off that one. That's 2 nutrient solution. Right? I don't think the diggy hole has a constructor. You could also run around with your hand tool and do this, you know, from each node. But it's just easier to do it in a hover vessel. And then once you get ready to go, you fly off. Excuse me. And you're good to go. Let me take it. I started getting hiccups. Hiccup, hiccup, hiccup. Oh yeah, hiccup, hiccup, hiccup. Bones, bones, bones. Bones, bones, bones. Alright, I just want about 500 bones, by the way, if you're wondering. That's my goal today. Get 500 bones. I dare not look right this second, because I know I'm not even close. I know I'm not even close. It just got really foggy all of a sudden. Here's some more bones. Here's some more bones. Looking for like that, the whatchamacallit, like I needed that silicon, but it's okay. We'll pick it up anyway. Alright. Alright, let's look how many we have right now. 258. So we're halfway there. But like I said, yeah, I want to get at least 500 more bone in order to make whatever we got to make when we get back to base. Like say we're short 3 grow plots, I want to make sure I have enough money, or I have enough nutrient solution to build said thing. Mm-hmm. 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 I can't see a bloody thing. Why is it gotta be so foggy? I'd speed up time, but that wouldn't make. Oh, it would only make the darkness go away. Alright, we'll do this a little bit longer and then we'll have to, like, maybe go do something else real quick. Just to break up the monotony of me flying around with a small vessel for the next 2 hours. Or no, and more like 1 hour. Or 45 minutes. So these ones give you 9 bones apiece, huh? 10 from that one. 7 from that one. It's random. Huh. Look at that. 7 from that one. Yeah, it's random. There is no set value. It's 1 to 10. Or 7, 8, 9, or 10. Actually, no, it's only 10, 9, and 7. We gotta stop here. I have a feeling we're gonna get a couple undelivered cargoes. Let's hook up to the diggy hole. Let's see here. Harvest box. I wonder where the core is in this place. If I was a core, where would I be? I would be in the middle, you see. I got rhymes, no rhythms, no prisons. Man, I don't know where the I do not know where the core is. Trading card, what a waste of good space here. Yeah, I don't know where the core is on this thing. Is that it? No. It's down here. A generator, huh? Is that a core back there? Might as well use this shotgun faster. We got blown the heck up. Like literally. I didn't think that generator was gonna make that big of an explosion. And I was only aiming for the crate. Oh, look, see, look, now we got some undelivered cargo for our doubles. Is the core gone? No. I got blown up for no reason. Nothing underneath that one. There's the core. Alright, I want the fuel tanks whole. And let's see here what's in here. Some junk. Nope, missed stuff in here. Let's see. Oh, good stuff. Alright, let's take out as much as we can. 118, wow, that was very generous of them. To give us that much, Oh. I'll definitely take that. The rest is just concrete and some steel blocks. I'll grab the steel blocks and the concrete just so I have it. We're almost there. We're getting there, it's so close. I can feel it, it's gonna break. Hello, structure. Hold on, wait a minute, hold on, let me tap that button right there. Too bad you don't get anything for these catwalks. Alright, that POI is done. Moving on. We did pick up our core, right? Yep. Okay. Need some more bones up here. Do a little bit of looting, a little bit of grind work. You know, just mix it up today, as it were. More bones. Are we at 500 bones yet? Almost. A little bit more and we'll be at 500 bones. We can always come back and... Alright. Let me grab some more bones real quick. I mean, we don't want to waste the trip. We just came over here, you know. So, we're grabbing a whole bunch of it. To be on the safe side. Weird. My key stopped working for a second. I don't know if the game locked up or is my finger just getting tired of pushing the button down. As it were. Small break. Let's see how many bones we have. We have 600 now. Should we go for a cool 1,000? Next you're gonna say no 2,000. Next you're gonna say no 3,000. We know where you're going with this. Where haven't we been? Straight ahead. Ah, greenhouse. A little stuck there. There's the armor locker. All the meds can go in the fridge. Whoops, hold on, I'm keeping track of the bones. There's windows everywhere. Jump over. I'm like trying to walk around. Just jump over. You put it right there. Now this one does like the popcorn, so be aware of that whenever that happens. Grab a little bit of steel plate where we're at. Well, maybe some electronics. One whole oxygen. Whatever am I gonna do with myself? I'm gonna breathe happy that I got one thing on. We might need these windows for something, so I'm grabbing them before the building goes boo boo boo. Alright, that one's done. Let's move on. Grab some O2. Throw some O2 in here. Player. I'll fill that up. Never. Fill it up. Alright, back on the bone hunt again. Like I said, I'm just flying around, just grabbing bones. If I see a structure, you know, we'll stop, see what it looks like, see if it's something we want to take apart. I kind of like this one right here. I do want to take this one apart. How many grow plots have we actually gotten so far? 18 only? Wow. 18 whole grow plots so far. We're not doing so good on the grow plot Yeah, well, if we find that one big old building, then we're good to go. Let's see, it's in here, milk. Oh, yeah, let's eat it. Thanks. Mm-hmm. I like to hum when I'm nervous. This one didn't fall apart. Wow. It's down here. Hydrogen. It's more hydrogen. More hydrogen. Nutrient solution. That sounds like a lot of stuff just fell. Well, that was a sudden break in reality. Send the drone down so we don't have to get stuck in a hole. That would be the smart thing to do. Here's another farmhouse over here. We didn't pick up the core, did we? Nope. Gotta go. I think my wife was yelling at me to go to bed. I have about another 20 minutes left still, so. Alright. Without further ado here, let's pop the core real quick. Romer, we just killed the grow plot. Now our count's gonna be off. That's okay. More junk. Down the hole we go. I'm gonna salvage these for the metal plate. Doesn't matter if I salvage them or take them whole. I'll eventually have a deconstructor that can deconstruct certain things. Now, in my opinion now, hear me out. I think... No, I forgot what I was thinking. Memory blockage. What I was thinking was, where were my thoughts here? Oh, the deconstructor, right? You know, we can build one of those when we get back to base, so, I mean, it's like, even if you, even if you were to, let's start building up the ammo bay here with some guns. I can pick that up now, and I can pick that up now. I can pick that up now. Moving on. But yeah. Like I said, the deconstructor will come in handy when it... I could have got some fuel out of it, but I don't need it right now. We get so much power just doing the daily stuff. We never really run out of power. Oh, here's another one. Another 16 plat. Ideally, I want to walk back to I want to come back to the base with at least 500 grow plots, so we can finish up the first floor. Now you're thinking to yourself, what do you mean first floor? Are you gonna make it dual? You're gonna make a multi-tiered farm? Yep. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. Yep. Yeah. Whoopsie, forgot to put down a core. It's gonna throw my count off again. I should have known when I started zapping them that was gonna happen. I zapped 2 before I realized it. Don't take those yet. But yeah, the deconstructor is awesome. You can deconstruct pretty much basically everything other than the damaged machinery or damaged guns. I don't think you can Alright, ready for some popcorn action? No popcorn. Maybe if I take these 3 boxes out. That'll trigger it. Watch. I'm going back. Oh, we're full. Trust box. Let's see what we can do about throwing whatever we can in this box here. We're up to 51 growth plots. That's always nice. Have more here in a second. Huh, in popcorn. Maybe this one? This one? Oh hey, there's a road light right there. Is there another one? Do we need any more windows? Alright, give me 1 second. Readjust my legs and stretch for a second. Alright. Let's go here. We don't have stuff on us to make another core, so let's not adapt the core we have. Because I want to get all the goodies. These steel blocks are going to come in handy at the base. Alright. Oh, no free space. Tell me I've been collecting the bones at least. So we've been dumping the salt out the whole time. Alright, let's try that again. There we go, now we're picking up the salt again. I must have hit like 3 or 4 things before it even warned me that items were being injected. Oh, we found the mother lode. Yes. Alright. This one I'm gonna do off camera. This one's just too big of a base. To do on. Well, I mean, we could get most of it done by the time. I mean, we only have about another 10 minutes at that. We'll just keep rolling. Don't worry, that wasn't anything important. We'll do as much as we can on camera. Then whatever else I have left, then I will save it for tomorrow. Because I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. This is gonna be a good chunk of grow plots. Grab some steel blocks while we're here. But yeah, I'm having fun. I am having fun. There's no method of my madness of taking stuff apart. Oh yeah. Or before we forget, there's grow lights to be had. Take every one of them back with me. That's not a grow light, by the way. These purplish pinkish ones, those are the ones we want. Doesn't take long to do salvaging. But yeah, the deconstructor is a good thing. We don't have one at the base, but we do have one at the other base in the dead world, Purgatory. If you're wondering why I'm taking everything down to the ground, I'm basically getting rid of the whole structure. See the fact that I don't have regenerative POIs turned on, and I don't, if I fly over something that I've already been to, you know, I'm gonna be like, oh, did I already go to this one? You know what I mean? So if I take the whole building out, there's no guessing, you know, whether or not I've been there or not, as it were. Normally this nets us about 200 grow plots. No, nutrient solution. Come on, nutrient solution. No, I don't need oxygen. I don't need water. I need nutrient solution. If I get nutrient solution, that just saves some bones. As it were. I seek knowledge when there is nothing. I think I got all the grow plots. Not for sure. Up here, make sure. No, we still got some grow plots left. We still got grow plots left. Another light. Another light. Another. Aww. Bummer. I missed chance. Yeah, this sensor blows up half the roof. We'll take it. Give me a second, everyone. Let me stretch. Alright, let's grab the rest of the grow plots, see how many we have, and then that'll be the video, everyone. Very productive. We got a lot accomplished, I think, today. In the next episode, we won't be doing any of the grind. We'll probably be doing some base filling, because I'll have enough green grow plots to facilitate an expansion on the base. So yeah, we're probably going to do an expansion on the base. Saw another light over here. I could use some daytime lights too. Windows, windows, windows. The only thing I've really had to build is actually technically just steel blocks, because it just takes so much steel blocks in order to get anything accomplished. Stop getting in my way of flying. We'll go a little bit longer. Make this one extra special. What's this thing holding on to? I'm gonna run down there and grab that. I'm trying to get the ceiling done before I start working on the bottom half. Wow, this thing just does not want to go down. It's kicking and screaming all the way. It's like, no, we cannot be dismantled. Help me. Help me. That's what it sounded like if it was actually talking. I should know, I'm a crazy person. I was crazy once. I mean, once, you mean, yeah. When somebody says they've been crazy once, that means they already got the crazies already in them. And already got symptoms. As it were. Well, there's some O2 here. These some big containers? Little containers. That's a lot of them too. I'll take it. I think those are fuel tanks. Take the power out of them. Oh, this is a pretty good source of power. 79. That's not bad. Alright everyone, I'm gonna just continue taking this thing apart. And then in the next episode what we'll do is we will head on back to base and do some base building. I think that sounds like a pretty reasonable plan. I just want to play Chucky. Alright everyone, this is where I'm going to call this video everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you storm the like button. And if you're new here, subscribe for more daily videos. Okay everyone, take care. Bye bye. Thanks to all my Patreons and YouTube subscribers.